I got to knock something off my bucket list this holiday weekend. I went to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It was so fun. So if you ever want to go, here are some tips. You got to get there early because people start lining the streets at about 6 a.m. So I scheduled an Uber to pick us up from our apartment at 5:45 in the morning to take us to the Upper West Side. And that is closer to the start of the parade because at the start of the parade, it's about an hour and a half long. If you go to the end, like where Macy's is, it's 3 hours long.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So if you have little kids, it's probably better to be closer to the first part.
Is that like near Central Park, the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. That's Upper West Side.
Exactly. So he dropped us off at 70th Street. We walked up to Central Park West, which is the street the parade runs along. And bam, we saw an open spot. So we quickly claimed it. We set out our chairs and blankets. We made it to a spot. We're at 70th Street in Central Park West. I think it's going to be good.
But it's not time yet.
No, got a few hours to wait. That was Sammy, my 6-year-old. He was very enthusiastic. But you guys know what? This ended up being, you may have heard this on the news, the coldest Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in history. In almost 100 years, it was the
How
coldest
did you
one.
stay warm?
My sister came all the way from Seattle, and in her suitcase, she had a jumbo box of hand warmers that she bought at Costco. I'm like, how did you fit this in your suitcase? But I was so glad that she did because we literally had them in our shoes, in our gloves, in, our pants. I mean, they were everywhere. So it really helped because we had to wait about 3 hours. And Thanksgiving Day also happened to be my dad's 70th birthday.
Oh, really?
Well, my dad didn't come to New York with us. He apparently is a little smarter than us and did not want to sit out in the cold on his 70th birthday. I can't blame him. But to occupy ourselves, we started asking strangers to wish my dad a happy birthday. So, I got a police officer to do it. I got this crowd of people that all had matching turkey hats on.
Cool.
Just, crazy people that were fun. And then I saw people in the parade dressed as slices of birthday cake, and I couldn't resist asking them for a special greeting. Birthday cake! Will you say happy birthday to Larry?
Happy birthday, Larry!
Oh, happy birthday, Larry! I love that.
He's such a New Yorker, and you got to see his costume. He's a slice of birthday cake, and the candle is supposed to be on top of his head, and it's coming out the side of his head.
That's awesome.
He looks a little disheveled,
And
okay?
the parade just began.
I know, exactly. So it was an amazing experience. The costumes, the floats, of course, the balloons. I'll never forget it.
Well, I've never had a slice of cake. Wish me happy birthday.
We're sitting there watching it. Listen, we're sitting there watching it on the TV, nice and warm, might I add. I have to rub that in because my wife is going, we've got to go, Rob. We have to go. This has been on her bucket list forever.
Yes, it's fun. And hey, next year it's got to be warmer, so you'll be better off.
Yeah, they almost didn't have the balloons, too. We thought, oh, that would be
We
bad.
were feeling for you.
I was nervous for a little while.
Because Wednesday before Thanksgiving, they were like, we don't know if the balloons are going to run. It's so windy.
Yeah, it was close because I think they say it's 23 degrees is the threshold, and they were predicting 22 mile per hour winds. Sorry, mile per hour winds, yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the phone, made the call for you.
Thank you,
Good.
Jim.
Yeah, direct line to the creator of the universe.
Macy.
He said, okay. Oh, Macy.
No, he's not the creator of the universe.
We're going to have
but
to
the parade.
talk.